Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. Hope you're having a nice weekend here. We got 4 NBA playoff games today. Should be really fun to watch. Saturday was awesome. But yeah, it's playoff time. Got a lot of matchups. 4 matchups on this slate. Go ahead and like and subscribe, guys. Support the channel. Appreciate the support. Go ahead and check out all the links in the description, as well as joining the private Discord. Love to have you guys be a part of that community. Those links are in the description. And yeah, we're going to get right to it. First matchup, we have the Washington Wizards versus the Philadelphia 76ers. The Wizards 35-39, 42-31-1 against the spread. The Sixers 49-23, 38-30-4 against the spread. Philly opening up as 7.5 point favorites with the over/under at 228.5. Last 10 games for the Wizards, 6-4 in their last 10. Philly 8-2 in their last 10 here. Wizards definitely had their struggles against Philly here. Losing 0-5 in their last 5 against Philly. Although they are 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 against Philly, so they have been able to cover. 0-9 in their last 9 games on the road against Philly. Going to be a very tough series for Washington here. Joel Embiid should dominate them in the paint. They're definitely going to rely on Bradley Beal shooting and Russell Westbrook to just carry the team on their backs again here. It's going to be a super fun matchup in this one. Philly currently 7-0 at home right now, 9-0 at home against the Wizards. Yeah, we're going to see what happens here. I expect a lot of these game ones to start to be pretty close here. Love the Sixers on the money line, but we're going to take the Wizards plus 7.5 here. I think it's a pretty good value for the points. We'll see what happens game one, but loving the Wizards plus 7.5. Let's hope they can keep it close here. We'll go with the over 228.5. Next matchup, we have the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Phoenix Suns. The Lakers 43-30, 32-40-1 against the spread. The Suns 51-21, 42-28-2 against the spread. Phoenix opening up as 3-point favorites with the over/under at 213. Last 10 games for the Lakers, 7-3 in their last 10. Phoenix 7-3 in their last 10 as well. Going to be a really fun series between the Lakers and the Suns here. Lakers, ended the season on a 6-0 run. 11-4 in their last 15 against Phoenix. Phoenix 14-1 at home, playing unbelievable. Definitely deserving of the number 2 seed. Come on, getting the Lakers at +3 in the playoffs with LeBron playing. That's just a bettor's dream. We know LeBron and the Lakers are going to shine in the playoffs. It's going to be a really fun matchup, though. Loving the Lakers +3, depending on how much the line movement's going to change. Getting the Lakers plus points in the playoffs, I think, is going to be a steal. We're going to take the Lakers +3 here. Hopefully, the Lakers look a little better than they did against the Warriors in that play-in tournament game. I expect the Lakers to play a lot better in this matchup. Going to take the Lakers +3. A very low over/under, too. We're going to hope it's a high score. We're going to take the over 213. Next matchup, we have the Atlanta Hawks versus the New York Knicks. The Hawks 41-31, 39-32-1 against the spread. The Knicks 41-31, 45-26-1 against the spread. Knicks opening up as 1.5 point favorites with the over/under at 215. Last 10 games for the Hawks, 7-3 in their last 10. The Knicks 7-3 in their last 10 as well. Atlanta, they've definitely struggled against the Knicks here. 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 against New York. 1-6 in their last 7 against New York. So New York's definitely had their way with Atlanta here. Knicks 11-1 at home right now. 15-5 covering the spread in their last 20. Loving the Knicks -1.5 here. We're going to roll with the Knicks -1.5. And we're going to go with the over 215. Next matchup, we have Memphis Grizzlies versus the Utah Jazz. Memphis 40-34, 42-31-1 against the spread. The Jazz 52-20, 41-30 against the spread. Jazz opening up as 8.5 point favorites with the over/under at 215.5. Last 10 games for Memphis, 8-2 in their last 10. Utah 7-3 in their last 10. Memphis 0-6 in their last 6 against Utah. 2-4 covering the spread against Utah. They definitely had their struggles against Utah this season. Utah 17-3 in their last 20 games at home. Been phenomenal at home here. Donovan Mitchell looks like he is probable for Sunday's matchup. That does look good for Utah here. I just think 8.5 points for a playoff game is pretty tough. You know, this Memphis teams look really good knocking out the Warriors to get here. Yeah, Memphis plus the points. I like it. I just think it's really good here. Game 1 should be a fun series. You know, I love the Jazz to win it, but 8.5 points. I think everyone's sleeping on Memphis. I don't expect them to win this series by any means, but can they cover the 8.5 points in Game 1? I think they can. Going to roll with Memphis plus 8.5. Going to go with the over 215. And that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Sunday, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a good one.